Morning, ladies and gentlemen. There's news going on right now in the world of UFC. Jon Jones, guys, is pulled from UFC 200 for failing a USADA drug test, and it was possible for a doping violation. So they pulled him from UFC, and he will not be fighting at UFC 200. Now, in a shocking turn of events, Jon Jones has been removed from the UFC 200 card. Jones, who was scheduled to face Daniel Cormier in the main event at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, was pulled Wednesday night due to potential violation in a USDA drug test administration on June 16th. Now, here's the problem that I have, guys. This is the third time this has happened to Jon Jones. The first one was, I know one was alcohol, I think. He had this is his third time, okay? You know, the fight is in a couple days. And he's doing dope. And this guy, you got a pay-per-view, man, that he's gonna make good money for pay-per-view buys, and he's gonna make good money, at this pay-per-view. But you know what? He screwed up, he messed up just for doing drugs and doing dope. And a lot of people like Jon Jones. There's fans last night that were mad about this. They were pissed off about him because they wanted to see him fight because he's a good fighter. He's good in that ring. He's good at what he does. And fans were literally mad about what he did. And I respect everybody's opinions out there. You should be mad because you like him and you think he's so good, but he messes up. And I could imagine how Dana White is feeling right now when he heard about that news for, Jon Jones getting, violating a stupid thing because he was on dope. Now, due to this returning of Brock Lesnar versus Mark Hunt, it will be the main event of the show with Frankie Edgar versus Jose Aldo becoming the semi-main event. UFC President Dana White indicated that a new opponent for Conor has been ruled out. So, and the title was on the line too. The title was on the line, and now what? There's going to be no title shot now. Fans are pissed off about this right now because they wanted to see Jon Jones. Now, we don't know how long he's going to be suspended for. It doesn't say. He failed the drug test. They do test you for all this stuff, okay? The UFC superstar had failed the drug test and has been removed from the fight against Dana at UFC 200. Yes, seriously. The Nevada State Athletic Commission notified the UFC that Jones tested positive for a banned substance. Though UFC has not revealed what the substance was, the test went down in June. Now, brief history lesson. Jones failed a drug test last year, okay? And that time, it was for cocaine. This guy was doing cocaine. So this is the second time he failed the drug test. The second time. And this was cocaine. People love you, Jon Jones, and you keep screwing up for the UFC. They're trying to make money, and you're screwing up by doing all these stupid things. Yes, you make so much money, man, but you gotta realize, people like you in UFC. The fans love you. That's why they go pay their hard-earned money to go watch you fight, because they know that you're a good fighter, you're a hard worker, you bust your ass in that octagon, and you keep screwing up, and the fans were so pumped this weekend to watch you fight, and now they can't because you messed up and you screwed up. Yeah, we all make mistakes, but he should know better for what he did. He should know better because the fight is coming up soon. He should know better. And it wasn't an adatic, but rather made a bad decision. Yes, he made a bad decision. Dana White said the situation is obviously super disappointing. Yeah, I mean, he ain't the only one who's disappointing. Dana White is. The fans are disappointed as well. So, I don't know, guys. You guys let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this? Make sure you guys check out my thing about Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. It was confirmed. It is going to happen. It is going to take place, guys. So, until then, I'll see you on the next show. Subscribe.